Hey everyone, Michael here with Okay Let Me Review It, and today I am reviewing the Kroger Health Novomedic Double Head Impact Massager. Now these things have really kind of blown up over the last year or two, especially in the health craze community, and so here is what it looks like. It is a portable USB charging um, impact massager, and it comes with 8 different heads. You have the 2 round heads for large muscle groups, the forked heads for neck and spine, the flat heads for just about any part of the body, the little flat heads over here, and then the bullet heads for your joints. It says here that it helps relieve muscle soreness and stiffness. The features is a double-headed massage that covers more body area, helps relax muscle soreness and stiffness, powerful high-torque motor, lightweight and easy to use, promotes blood circulation, 6 power speeds for selection, and built-in rechargeable battery. So you get the gun, the 8 heads, the Type-C charging cable, and an instruction manual. And then really there's nothing else fancy about the box or showing anything like that. So let's get digging into this, shall we? Now, not all of these vibrators or massagers, whatever the hell you want to call them, are built the same. Some are truly powerful and are just really amazing, and some are just like, okay, well, I wasted my money on that. So you gotta really kind of just do your research. And always keep your receipt, just in case it doesn't work out for you. This was $49.99 at Kroger. So we'll see if it was worth the money. And this isn't a sponsored review. I actually did pay money for this. So first out of the box, you get your instruction manual, and says please retain instruction, or please read all instructions carefully and retain for future use. Then there's this stop postcard in there. Do not return to retailer. If you have any questions, contact Novomed Incorporated customer service at info@nuvomed.us or by calling. And so straight out of the box, this is what we got going on here. So here's your heads, your charging cable, and the device itself with the 2 power ball heads in there. What are those called? The large muscle group heads. So let's see if... Okay, so I'm just going to set this off to the side for just a moment. So it's not very heavyweight. I'd say this is maybe 2 or 3 pounds at most. You have basic power control right here. The lights to tell you that it's charging and to what speed you're on. Down here on the bottom there's a sticker that says Novomed Double Massager, the serial number, the power input, recharging lithium ion battery, output 30 watts, and whatever else. So that's just on a sticker. If you were thinking about possibly returning this, I would try to peel this sticker off and put it on like one of the inserts or something, because I think that this would rub off really easily. So overall design, okay. These feel like kind of like ping pong balls with like a I don't want to say velvet because that would give the wrong impression, but kind of like a velvety texture on it. So you push and hold, and I'm just holding it up to the microphone so you could hear how loud it is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's whisper quiet. Now let's see what kind of... Oh, there we go. So it took a second to realize that it was kicked into that speed. So here's how loud it is now. Not really that impressed with it. I mean, yeah, it'll do the job, and it could also just be the fact that the battery might be a little worn down. But it's not anything that's like hardcore or really like super powerful. Not that I expected a handheld cordless to be like super powerful. Yeah, I'd get the job done. Like right now, my shoulder's been hurting, and this feels like really amazing. Just kind of having that right there in the... Okay. So this is how loud it is. I guess apparently you need it to warm up. So that's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see how easy it is to change out these massage points. Oh, that's easy. So it just pops off and has like this tiny little rubberized gasket right here. I don't know if that's coming up on the screen or not, but so it just pops right out. And then you just kind of push it back into place. And I saw that this piston right here went down when I tried to push it into place. So, that's not a bad thing. I just wanted to let you guys know that that does happen. So when it pushes down here, it pushes up here. So yeah, it's quite literally a piston type action. So yeah, you know, if you wanted to keep something in your gym bag or just have by your nightstand or just use in general to like get at those sore spots, will this do the job? Yes. My overall impression of it though, I would give it a 5. Well, I'll give it a 6 out of 10 stars. And the reason is I want it to be a little bit more powerful. And yeah, I just wanted it to be more powerful. That's literally the only reason I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 stars. For $50, this really should have had more power than what it does. If you want something with more power, I would highly suggest getting something that is corded that plugs in. I have what they call a massage hammer that has the 2 points like this, but it's this big bulky like contraption, very loud, but it works. Like especially if you need it to be harder and stronger, like that works. But if you're looking for a gym, or if you have like leg spasms in the middle of the night, or you know, whatever, this is going to do it for you. Like I said, I don't know if it gets any stronger when it's charged up. I don't see anything on here that shows any kind of power indication. So I'm assuming that it's as charged as it's going to be. There's a little bit of an ozone smell coming from it, but that's also because this is the very first time that it was turned on. You saw me open up the box, so I'm assuming that that would go away. But outside of that, good little gadget, would make a great present for somebody. I recommend it in that regard. If you're like doing an inner office gift or kind of whatever, or you just don't know what to get somebody, this would be a good start. So anyways, guys, I'm not gonna go through all the different like heads and all that other stuff because they all pretty much do just the same thing, but I will show you what they look like. And let's look at the USB cord while we're at it. So, because that may change my initial rating of this. So we'll start with the cord first. And this has no power block that comes with it for you to plug this in. So I'm going to scrap my original 6 out of 7 or 6 out of 10 because they should have at least included a little power block. They're not that expensive to make, especially since these are being mass produced in China somewhere. Okay, so you've got about 1.5 feet, maybe 18 inches of a power cord. Not very big, but better than some I've seen. I've seen some power cords that just come with like that much, but still kind of disappointing that for the price they don't even give you a power block. Like, come on, do better. It would have been nice to have this just a little bit longer too, because that now means that you have to have a somewhat close, dedicated power block. Okay, and I am not very thrilled with the way that these sound. So, yeah, these additional heads are just plastic. The other ones were plastic, but it had that like foamy stuff on there. But there's no kind of grip or foam or anything on this. There's a little bit of a piece of hard plastic right there. So this looks like it's legitimately just vacuum molded plastic. It's hard plastic. It's a good quality plastic, but I'm sure that if you accidentally stepped on one of these, you would probably break it. And a little bit of a rubberized grip right here, and then this part right here is completely rubber. So I don't know why it would be rubber way up there, but it's like a little rubber gasket. Not too amused with those. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep my my evaluation at a 6, and this is the bullet. And I would have assumed that this part here would have been a little bit more tapered to like kind of really get into the joints or whatever. Same thing, molded plastic with a little rubber gasket going on right here. And these weird ridges for whatever reason. So yeah, 6 out of 10. But yeah, if you've liked this review, go ahead and leave your questions, comments, concerns in the comment section down below. If you have a product that you would like for me to test, let me know. You can shoot me an email, okletmereviewit@gmail.com. And until next time, I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.